Hello everyone, welcome back. I have unfortunate news. I have been kidnapped and put into an Airbus. I don't know why I'm here. I don't know who put me here. All I know is that we're going to Madison. Welcome back, my name is MoarRightRudder. I am a real-world 747 first officer in North America. Today, or for the second time today, we're going to be flying, and I got conned into taking an Airbus down to Madison. I think this is going to be an out and back. So this will be a two-leg. It's fairly short. So we'll see what we can't do. Last Airbus stream was interesting, to say the least. But maybe we might have learned some things since then, so hopefully it goes a little bit better. Aviation Bros, hey, thank you very much for whipping up that thumbnail for me. I know it was short notice, but it was good. It was a good thumbie. Mr. Gustavo, how you doing, man? Welcome back. I am parked at Charlie 8 over here. I know why you're here. You're a sucker for Northwest. Yes, I do. I am a sucker for Northwest. I actually have a little miniature bowling shoe 747 Northwest livery sitting up on my shelf. That I think that was actually my first 747 model way back when I was a kid. Captain Cargo MD11, hey man, how you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Very good thumbie. Yes, it was a good thumbie. We're sitting here at Charlie 8 back in Mini. We'll go ahead. We are cold and dark. We'll hop into the airplane here and see if I can't remember how to start this thing up. Let's actually get some sounds going for you. Let's see. External power, I think that's logical. And then nav and logo probably. Loud noises. I did go and clear my cache after the last one and did a couple of other things, restarted the PC, put clouds down to high, and I did a test flight in the 7.4 and everything seemed to be a little bit better. So maybe hopefully not get quite as much popping and stuttering on this one. Would be nice if sims were set it and forget it, but apparently not. Let's throw, go back to off and then go to nav, and we can come in here. Why are you yelling at me? Those strange Airbus noises. We already have the sim brief set up. We're doing Mini to Madison with Northwest 928. I am connected to VATSIM currently. And fortunately nobody's on the line for this one. What we'll do, we have the GPU and we can hook up the preconditioned there as well. Yeah, I was planning on doing GS exporting just for just kind of take it easy and chill, take things a little bit slower. Let's do load, and we'll do GS exporting only because I still don't trust the GSX refueling.
Catering vehicles are on their way.
Well, thank you, GSX. Fuel-wise, where's the block fuel? 12.2? Somewhere. There we go, 12.2. Okay. I'm happy with that. Well, that's going. Let's see if I can figure out how to set this thing up. I'm assuming we want the crew supply for oxygen to be on. That looks fine. Passenger signs can go to arm. Cager standby. To your left. Alright, I'll check in 1 second. Boink. Let's see. Nope. Didn't mean to click. predictive wind shear I think we want in auto, because I think the airplane yells at you if you don't do that. Let's see. We want altitude reporting on, above is fine, and that should be okay. Add accuracy, down, down, yep. I think we're just doing any request, if I'm not mistaken. To the left. Let's see what we got over to the left. Ah! Another Northwesty. Not the bowling shoe, though. Are you in the bowling shoe livery in, on your side? V-Pilot isn't giving me the, whatchamacallit, the, model matching. Flight plan uplink. Flight number is going to be NWA 2928. 2 streams in one day? I know, man. I got conned into this one. I got abducted and thrown in an Airbus, and I'm being forced to fly to Madison. Cruise flight level is going to be 230. And we go to flight plan here. Let's go grid. Switch you. Full size, just so you can see the weather here. Weather has improved just a little bit. Nobody on VATSIM. So in real life, technically we'd go off of 30 left for a Madison departure, but I don't want to taxi that far, so I'm just going to plan on 30 right. So we'll go Minneapolis departure, 30 right, and our flight plan is insane. Whatever, I'll just pull it up on here. Colt 7, Dells, Madison. That looks a-okay. To your left, left AM, of course, let me reconnect. Maybe I'll be bowling shoe. Maybe you will be bowling shoe. Alright, flight plan's in. I'm not going to enter an approach just yet. Let's see, after the flight plan, where the heck do we go? I think we can go back to init and do a wind request. Let's do that. Boeing man flies Airbus. Wind data. And then I think we can go to Earth now. So the GSX is yelling at us for getting the filter in position. I don't know what it wants. I think it's it. We're okay. Can you open up the door in the Phoenix? I need to increase my sleeve speed. Nope, we're locked in. Company message. Order a company message. I suppose that would be an AOC and receive messages. Load sheet. I'm gonna take a guess and say that's the preliminary load sheet. Just keep that there.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
You are not bowling shoe for me. You are still the, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what the name of that livery is. Nope, no bowling shoe for you.
Departure checks completed.
The other
Bypass
thing
and
that we'll
inserted.
do, program 7000.
Passengers boarding started.
Constraints. I do have the magic button in here. Like that. SNA Aviation, hey, good to see you. Welcome in. Second stream of the day. How was Expo? Expo was good. It was, man, going all 3 days, it was a lot of walking. My feet hurt. I think I slept almost 12 hours the day afterwards, after everybody left. It was a lot. But it was good. It was nice putting names with faces and everything and actually getting to meet people. I can believe it's 26.7 for CTAF here. Hey, cars. Oh, do we have ATC on? We do have ATC on. 33.4. Look at that. That's a good thing I didn't push. Colt 7, Dells Madison, altitude 230, squawk 3056. And cleared Colt 7 departure, Dells transition, climb via SID, except maintain 7,000. 33.4's departure, and 30 right. Go.
Southwest 2284, radar contact, say altitude. Southwest 2284, climb and maintain flight level 31, correction, climb and maintain flight level 290, clear direct to doctor.
Hopefully when I go next year I'll be there all 3 days, but I'm most excited to be able to walk around on the showroom floor. Dude, actually getting to see all the hardware and stuff, super cool, and being able to talk to the actual developers of it was really nice. The Boeing Yoke, I think, is probably what I'm most excited for. I tried my best to get out of there with a sim rig seat, see if anybody would sell me one at a discount for cash, but no luck.
Maintain 1000,
So
the Grand Forks cell,
it's time.
2944.
I'm amassing enough peripherals here that I need somewhere to put everything, and if I wind up getting a force feedback yoke or a force feedback stick,
Line 5115,
I gotta have somewhere to put it.
320, join 30 right localizer.
Left heading 320, join the localizer, Line 5115.
Redhead Rob.
Line 5115 is 7 miles from Banff. Instead of maintain 4000, will establish on the localizer. Good ILS, runway 30.
Be fair, I have brown hair. I have brown hair.
Roger 4000 until established, cleared ILS, runway 30 right approach, Line 5115.
Is GSX done? I wonder why it's not.
Southwest 2971 is ready for
notifications,
taxi.
though. It's a little odd.
Southwest 2971, runway 30 left, taxi via Delta Whiskey.
Oh, Chirac
Delta
is
Whiskey
on?
at 30 left for Southwest
Chirac
2971.
is on. Maybe in UI? In the menu view R mode. All messages.
direct rock?
UPS 214, clear direct to rock, resume navigation.
Huh.
Direct rock, UPS 214 heavy.
Well, that's kind of annoying. What if I use
Line
the plastic
5115,
menu style?
following about 11 miles behind the heavy A350, runway 30 right, clear to land,
Nope.
wind 300 at 6.
Roger, runway 30 right, clear to land, Line 5115.
Change that to brown head row. while we're waiting. Go ahead and have a look through some charts here. Get a little bit of a brief out of the way, I suppose. Just do it the old-fashioned way. Weather right now, 3006 at 9, few at 2.6, scatter 3.5, 19 over 16, 2931 is the current meter. Set that. How the heck did they just switch it there and then figure out what it is on there? I'd hope they have inches of mercury on their standby, but whatever. Departing 30 left, 30 right, 422 is closed, blah, 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 blah. Oh, there we go. VATSIM's up. 2931, yep, everything's the same. For the taxi, go out 30 left, we'll go down Papa, down to Papa 1, 30 right, runway headings 301 at 8,200 feet, we'll run
Got a
west,
2971, monitor Minneapolis departure 135.47.
I'll monitor Minneapolis approach
We'll run wet anyways, it just got done.
2971.
8,200 feet.
It's 135.47.
Emergency's prior to V1.
135.47.
Master caution, master warning.
Got the 1447 heavy welcome, taxi via Mike Alpha to the gate and cross runway 22 on Mike correction.
There we go. Engine failure at or after V1, we'll go straight out heading 301. No time threats, we'll come back in. Plan straight in for 30 right. Time threat, we'll just keep climbing and sort it out in the air. For the departure, it's going to be a Colt 7 departure, page 10-3, effective 16th of May at 24. Crossing the 7-mile ring at or above 3,500. Throw that in here, I guess. Nav accuracy upgraded. GPS primary, very good. We go in here and
1447 cross runway 22 on Alpha.
Let's see. We throw in an MSP. Can I throw in a 7-mile ring? Boy, I sure can. Look at that. Boeing pilot finds a nut every once in a while. Anyways, top altitude is going to be 7,000 per the clearance. Transition altitude is 18,000. No other special notes on the departure. Oh, highest MSA is 3,500, and then we got the highest obstacle out near Volk. It's 3,095. No dotems. Say threat. Boeing pilot in an Airbus. If I don't know what's going on, it's for real, and we'll panic first, and then try and fly the airplane afterwards. Fly with Adam, welcome in. Hey man, it was nice to meet you, by the way, at Expo. Hope you made it home all right. Aviation bro, proud of you. We love Airbus. I don't know about that. We're getting used to Airbus. I wouldn't say love. We're getting used to it. I think loading's done. Here comes our final load sheet. So we'll go ahead and throw this in. Handy dandy performance. Let's sync the live weather and 30 right. Calculate. Now I won't be super lazy. I'll actually go and type this in just for 39, 39, 41. And we are doing flaps 1 down 0.5. Flex is 57. 2320, that all looks good. Oh, you know what? And then we also need to go to init, right? And throw this stuff in. So we have 0 fuel weight, 133 knots. Max 0 fuel weight, 32.2. stock fuel is 12.2. And if I'm not mistaken, I think we can take our FMC reserve, which is 6.4, plug it into the final. I think that takes care of everything, if I'm not mistaken. Now we have the question of who the heck do we call for push, because I think, yeah, approach just got on. Okay, 35:47. Everybody's logging on. 35:47. 33:4.
Endeavor 4925, push is approved for 30 right.
Make sure GSX is.
Hey, Endeavor 4925, I'm looking at the PDC he sent you. He gave you, it looks like he assigned you 30 left. Do you want the right side since it's right behind you? Yeah, we appreciate the right side. Alright, Roger, you can play that.
Somebody forgot the APU. Surely not me. Hatchet's 182. Hey man, welcome in. Just joining us here, we're taking our A320 from Mini back to, or Mini down to Madison. We'll be doing a return trip as well. Aviation Bros, looks like you had somebody join you as a friend right next to you. Signal Path, welcome. Thank you for the sub. See, I got my alerts working. Look at that. What's this guy doing? Man, I don't know. He just wants to be your friend, dude. There we go. APU's up and running. I didn't drop it. Very good. And where's my bleed air? There it is. Ground services. We do GPU, PCA, chocks and cones. Still got some passengers to board? Okay. Got another buddy joining? I'll be close behind. Alright. Oh, you live in Madison. Oh, well, that's perfect. Well, I live in Mini. I used to go to Madison all the time. Flying for my previous job. Let's see. We'll at least get pushback here. How many? Well, actually, Aviation Bros, how many more passengers do you have board in there? Oh, dude, go by quick. Do you mind if I push right now? Okay, sounds good. Get back in here and turn a bacon on. Did you go away? I didn't ask for you. Oh, shoot. Let's do. What am I looking for? TCAS. Or TCAS on, and I do believe altitude reporting's on. Yep. Okay. Cool. We are at Charlie 8 with Romeo. good afternoon. Northwest 928 at Charlie 8, information Romeo, request push.
Northwest 928, hello, push approved for 30 right.
Push approved, 30 right, Northwest 928. We'll continue, we'll just do a straight back push.
4925, ready for taxi.
Number 4925, runway 30 right, taxi via Papa.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Into number 2, and we'll stop just past the service road there. Just need to restart Quadrant and get the tug connected. Dom, how you doing, man? Welcome in. Hope you had a safe flight home. There we go, we'll stop there. Did you wind up getting food with CFI after I dropped you off? Available, go engine 1. After my extra stay. Nice. Where'd you guys wind up eating?
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Number 4925, by the runway, heading wind to 3006, runway 30 right, close to takeoff.
Brandon Hockey. Hey man, welcome. We're just pushing back here in Mini. Alright, that's good. You can come off. I don't think there's anything else on the overhead. All the brakes max.
Head. Pass the tapes around your waist and click together.
Oh,
Pull
I
the
hate
strap
that.
to adjust. Do not inflate the life jacket inside the aircraft. When outside, inflate it by pulling the toggle.
Shush.
If it fails to inflate or needs topping up,
hate that.
blow into this tube. There is a light and whistle for attracting attention. The cabin crew can assist you with life jackets.
Sit here and listen to an entire safety brief from the flight deck. Yeah, okay.
Armrest down.
Very realistic. What was I doing? Arming that, going to norm, and then we are doing flaps.
We hope you have a great flight.
I'll wipe out the controls here, make sure everything is working hunky-dory. That looks good, that looks good. Rudder. All happy. Very good. Alright. I think we are ready. Pull up a taxi chart.
Number 4925, radar contact, stay altitude leaving.
That would be 1,999, that's important.
Number 4925, altitude checks, turn left, direct Brummel, 1 able, climb and maintain
Vino's
17,000.
Brazil Steakhouse. Never heard of it, I hope it was good. Is that like a, what's a famous Brazilian steakhouse that, oh, Fogo de Chao. That's what it is. Mini Northwest 928, ready to taxi.
Northwest 928, runway 30 right, taxi via Papa.
30 right via Papa, Northwest 928. Alright. The taxi light on. Put the brakes off. We'll make the left turn out here.
Mini Northwest 614, information on the request push.
Northwest 614, mini hello, reference company taxiing behind you from right to left, then push approved for 30 right.
30 right, we've got the company push approved.
Whenever I was pushing from these gates, I'd always turn all the way around just so I could see traffic coming on Papa. Pretty good. Awesome. This is the flight beam. Minneapolis flight beam. You can get it on Contrail. I think it's about 20 bucks. That's good. Ah, nice. Yeah. Like I told you guys, we almost never go to downtown St. Paul. We stick out here in the sticks. I have a Fogo de Chao near my house, but never eaten there. It's expensive. Yeah, man. I've been to... Sorry, I'm talking into my water bottle. I've been to... Oh, you can tell I'm a cargo pilot. Professional cargo pilot. Let's turn the passenger signs on. And I think we do that to check the cabin, right? Do a quick takeoff config. Yeah, I've never eaten at a Fogo de Chao either. There was one in... We used to go to White Plains, and there was one next to the hotel, but I never went. And I'm sure there's one here, too. But the only... One of the only Brazilian steakhouses that I've been to was actually in Japan. And it was really, really good. It was cheap, too.
Ever 4925, contact Minneapolis Center 133.4.
132.5, 49.
Fogo de Chao here in Brazil is very bad. Well, I mean, I would assume so. You probably have way better places to eat than a chain steakhouse restaurant. Same, even though I live outside downtown, I avoid it whenever I can. Yeah, you're going downtown, just kind of... I'll be honest, it was really hard to stomach going downtown for Expo, but you got to, right? That's where all the fun stuff is, or well, events anyways.
Northwest 928, father runway heading wind 3006, runway 30 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 30 right, runway heading Northwest 928. Clear for takeoff. TARA, we can light the airplane up here.
Northwest 614, runway 30 right, taxi via Papa.
30 right, that's up to Northwest 614.
And nav mode will be fine for runway heading, since it's a vector departure in the box. Downtown was definitely interesting. Did you come across some savory characters, or unsavory, I suppose? Man, if you want a people watch, I will tell you what, downtown Twin Cities, either or is...
Minneapolis, Sun Country 783, Hotel 7.
It's definitely a choice.
Sun Country 783, Minneapolis Solo, push approved for 30 left.
I promise you, it's not all like that.
Sun Country.
Alright, here we go. Knots check. V1, rotate. Oh, great, you're up.
Northwest 928, radar contact altitude leaving.
Northwest 928, 1,500, climbing 7,000.
Northwest 928, altitude check, turn right, heading 010, climb and maintain 17,000.
Right turn 010, climb maintain 17,000, Northwest 928.
Northwest 614, fly the runway heading, wind 3006, runway 30 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway heading 30, clear for takeoff, Northwest 614.
And 17,000. Too much. There we go. 17 heading 010.
Northwest 928, turn right, direct taxi.
Right turn direct taxi, Northwest 928. Go autopilot on here, and then we can go direct. Let's see. Looks right. Insert. Nav mode. Definitely weird. Doesn't help. Downtown is pretty dead. Yeah. I don't think it was like that. Prior to 2020. We can also give it back here. There we go, there's climb. Did you join on the return depending on when that is? Yeah, dude. Go for it. Just bring the 7.4 back to Mini from Madison. See how it goes for you. Get ground spoilers cleaned up. There you go. Defty, welcome in. Good to see you, man. You working on any new videos there?
Northwest 614, radar contact, say altitude leaving.
Passing 1.5.
Saw a lady wearing a bulletproof vest
Northwest
casually walking
614,
around.
altitude checks, turn right, heading 360, climb and maintain 17,000.
360, 17,000, Northwest 614.
Yeah, but departure Delta 17 or 1599 right
Sorry, who is it? Delta 1599? Delta 1599, runway 30 left, taxi via Delta Alpha.
Weird, because I never really saw people out and about, minus it. I wonder if the lady wearing the bulletproof vest, though, was doing it was actually a weighted vest. Because I know people do that for the,
Country 783, runway 30 left, taxi via...
yeah, the
to
fent
Delta
walkers
Whiskey.
were, dude, I think that's the most amount of fent walkers I've seen.
Delta 1599, you're going out of Earthdale, I'm sorry, do you want the right side?
You know, outside of, like, California, probably.
Either works.
Which,
Okay, it's whatever you're
It was
set up
pretty
for, it's up
bad,
to you.
man.
I realized that initially I sent you the right side, but I just gave you the
finished a
text
video
to the left,
flying
so
Mini
left
to
right.
White Plains. Ah, okay.
We'll stay on 30 left.
That's 10,000, I think, in the bus.
Northwest 928, contact center 133.4.
33.4, Northwest 928, see ya.
Yeah, Northwest 614, right turn direct taxi.
Right direct taxi, Northwest 614.
Mini, good afternoon, Northwest 928. 10.8, climbing 17,000.
ETS 928, correction, Northwest 928, Minneapolis Center, climb and maintain flyable 230.
I maintain 230, Northwest 928. 230. Needs to do Mini to White Plains decent amount. Fent walkers, yeah. Fent zombies. Seen some of them in San Fran, not too much. That's kind of surprising. Now, I think San Fran is known more for human fecal matter on the ground more than fent walkers, but I also haven't actually been to San Fran in quite a while to know. Yeah, dude. Dom, it was great. It was actually great to meet you. We'll have to decide what we want to do next year. far as Expo is concerned. Went for a walk along the river. It's beautiful. Dude, once you get out of the city and like actually go out into nature here, it's gorgeous. I probably am going to be moving out of state just to go back home. And it is going to be a little bit hard leaving. It's because, you know, you got a lot of woods, and especially up north near Duluth, there's a ton of fantastic hiking, especially if you go up during the fall time when all the leaves are changing. Up near Lake Superior. Oh,
the 447
North Shore is
Minneapolis Center,
gorgeous
roger.
that time of year.
Yukon 735 is about 10 miles from Heiser. Turn right heading 320. Maintain
See, if I join for the lake back, I'm going to bring an
localizer. Cleared ILS from lane 35 left
Go
approach.
for it, man. See, just see how it behaves, you know. Run a random VA and then on the route. Yeah, you could definitely do that. Many in San Diego. See, now that surprises me because San Diego is more of a military town.
Northwest 614 Minneapolis Center. Climb and maintain
There's
flight
a ton
250.
in there.
250, Northwest 614.
Northwest 928, area of moderate to heavy precipitation along the route of flight starting in about 2 minutes and extending for about 85 miles thereafter. Advise if you require any deviations. The tops are reported at flight level 380.
Roger, thanks. We have it visually. We should be above most of it, looks like.
Northwest 928, roger. The Northwest 614 area of moderate to heavy precipitation along your route of flight. Starting in about 5 minutes and extending for about 85 miles thereafter.
Oh, that's wrong
Advise
button.
if you require any deviations.
Trying to remember where my light lines are.
Alright, we'll let you know things like everything's low.
I think we're good. Above 18. Still iffy on Vegas. Yeah, I kind of am too. We'll see. I don't know yet. Actually, it really depends on if we're in the middle of a move.
Yukon 735, wind 020 on 11, runway
trying to
35
start a
left,
family
clear to
too.
land.
So that'll be a big decider. X-Plane 744. Oh, dude, that thing is rough. I did fly the X-Plane. I think I told you about that. I flew the X-Plane 744 with the improvement mod on it. 1,000 level. The thing is, now granted they may have made some updates, but man, they better have made some giant friggin' updates to it. Some massive possible tornadoes down in Illinois. Yeah, unsurprising. It's a nice little route. You know what else is also fun? Doing lacrosse. Could do that in a CRJ. That would be fun. Could do a longer stream at some point. Maybe go out to like Missoula or Kalispell. That would be kind of fun. Enter destination data. Not my dad. Let's see what's going down into Madison. Let's let you get Madison pulled up here. It was a short flight, so wetter. I'm surprised they don't have a real ATIS up.
Rouge 8647, contact Denver Center 127.65 so long.
Alright.
Contact Denver at 27.650, Rouge 8647. See ya.
Delta 916, contact Denver Center 127.65 see ya.
Over to Denver Center.
Arrival. We'll do 18.
Denver Center, Rouge 8647, flight level 380.
200 at 9.
Still Minneapolis.
And take a long guess and say stuff's wet down there, so we'll go down 5. expected landing weight here. Estimated at 141.8. Low auto brake, flat full, low thrust on, idle. Works for me. Go low. You back up. Let's see, we got 2936. Temperature is 17. Wind 2009. Right, no, can you enter gust in the Airbus? Does it take that into effect? I suppose not. It's probably smart enough to just go, oh, it's gusty, I'll do the thing for the condition level. Why?
November 504 Charlie. Charlie, contact Chicago Center 134.87. See ya.
Odd. Do the ILS. ILS 18, DA's 1064.
The 5099 Minneapolis Center, climb and maintain flight level 190.
The 190.
Yeah. Now if I enter the ILS 18 in here, via, let's say, VKB, what happens? Dells, VKB. Now can I go to Madison after Dells? Yes, okay. We'll do that then. Cool.
Houston 735.
I think I'll do the return flight with you guys. Yeah, man, come along.
Enable, taxi via Alpha
More the
departing.
merrier. Quick flight. Join if the time permits on your servo.
Right.
Dude, it's not that bad. It's not great, but it's also not that bad. You'll be fine. I promise. There's the ETP, and then there's the top of the sign. Okay. Put the gust knots instead of the actual wind normally works. I think the Airbus is smart enough to do with the thrust compensation that it normally takes care of it. No? Let's see, do I have you set up? Find out. Oh, let's go that way. Ooh. If it goes badly, I blame you. Thanks. Appreciate it. What other views do we have set up? I knew I set some up in this plane. I'm glad I did. Sadly, nothing much to look at though. Let's get you out of there. We'll do some Atlas since that's the most likely person to do something this absurd. I could think of a few others. Hey man.
Center, Sun Country,
ACMI, you just gotta do what charter wants you to do.
Climbing 177.
It's all
Sun
about the
Country 783 Minneapolis Center, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Climb 350, Sun Country 783.
The good news is performance hasn't been terrible. Sketchy charter is my fave. push from Dulles bound for Montego. How long of a flight is that? It's gonna be what? 3 hours? 4 hours? May as well move the vent for the vent zombies in MSP. No man, the CIA is already doing that. If my CIA handler is on here, I'm kidding. I joke. I love you guys. Hopefully a good flight in the iFly Max. I should probably pick up the iFly. I have not yet. I've been happy with the PMDG, with the NGs. I haven't had motivation to go fly the Max. But I'm told it's good. IAH. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I was thinking IAD. Houston. Yeah, no. That's my bad. I was looking at flights out of Dulles yesterday because CFI was doing DCA to Toronto, and the only thing that does DCA to Toronto is like Blue Streak and Jazz, which are both CRJ, and I am a former CRJ pilot, but the CRJ in the sim is not great, so I was looking at Dulles for options to see if I could do something different, but unfortunately it was more of the same. I think the 175 might do Dulles to Toronto, but that's about it with Brickyard. I love the NGs. Max is fun to fly, a bit different. Probably get it when you start getting really bored of the NG, because if you find now, you probably don't need it. Yeah. Well, that, and I did grab the CSS. It's fine. I initially had issues with it, but after they did
Northwest
the
928,
update...
contact Chicago Center, 134.87, good day.
3487, Northwest 928, good day. Just cheat here and use the V-Pirate. Chicago, good afternoon. Northwest 928, level 230.
Northwest 928, Chicago Center, welcome.
That's a way to put it. Yeah. Okay. So initially, I had issues with the LNAV and VNAV. I flew it again twice after they did the release, and I didn't really have issues with the LNAV and the VNAV. The VNAV is special, but here's the thing. I don't know if the VNAV is behaving the way that it's supposed to based on that software version, because
yeah, 3035, I have your clearance.
some of the 7.4s that we used to fly had the legacy logic for VNAV for the FMCs. So
United,
I don't know if there's an even earlier version
Chicago approach 119.0
of VNAV that sucks even worse. You know what I could do? I could go ask my buddy who flew. He was actually a Czech airman on the 737. I think it was either the 400 or the 500. But I could go ask him, because I'm assuming they had the old VNAV logic in it.
Yeah, 1204, Chicago Center, welcome.
If it was the same or similar to the 7.4's legacy logic. But if it's supposed to be the same as the legacy logic, it's not,
sorry about that.
and they need to work on
it. Denver via as filed, maintained 5,000.
But I don't know enough about the 7.3 to actually comment on it. It's, bottom line is that it's workable. I think it's workable. I just need to do a little bit of work on it, because right now you can't do like you can't sequence an approach with an intercept course very well. But you know, beyond that, I didn't really have any problems with the LNAV. There's a bug with the turnaround state where you need to realign the IRSs, but that's about it.
Northwest 614,
It's
Chicago,
fine.
welcome.
Yeah, I did get it again in the Pirate. Yeah, the V Pirate. DMU for some 7.4 tips in the turnaround. Oh boy. Good 7.4 tips. Fly good, don't suck, I guess. It'll probably be the #1 good tip. All I'm gonna do here, can I enter a altitude on this guy? Let's do, it's a field elevation, 800, let's do 1,000 feet. And that way it actually has something to look at, because we're not going to go to Madison and then turn around and then go to decal.
Northwest 928, descend and maintain 10,000 to Madison. Altimeter is 2936.
Is that for Northwest 928, descend maintain 10,000?
Yeah, Northwest 928, pilot's discretion Delta 10, and the Madison altimeter is 2936.
Okay, discretion 10,000 and 2936 is moving Northwest 928. Top of descent reach. Let's go.
Southwest 971 is fun to get like a minute out of cockpit.
Yeah, that's right. You got to release it.
And who was that asking for the minute out?
Southwest 971.
I want you to
I'm
go
about to have a handoff for you here shortly.
faster. Can I give you 280? Nope. More drag. No. Okay, let's open the window.
Remember, 504 Charlie, descend via the ND8 arrival, Midway's landing 13. The
The
Midway
permanent or
altimeter
$5
is
version.
2937.
I have the permanent version. Remember to flare? Yeah. Remembering to flare is good. I'll try and remember to do it in this thing.
United 1124, Indianapolis is offline. Radar service terminated. Change to advisory. See you later.
Let's see. Let's add some drag here.
Yeah,
and
24 getting.
get her going down. Is the CSS good? It's fine. If you really like the 737
Northwest
Classic.
928, expect the ILS runway 18 approach.
Expect ILS 18, Northwest 928.
Roger, and if you load the full approach, you can do it from Dells.
Okay, we'll plan ILS 18 transition from Dells, Northwest 928. Okay.
Northwest 614,
Well, that makes my life
maintain,
easier. Let's go.
do maintain
Arrival,
280
ILS
or
18,
less.
and do via
Twitter left
Dells.
Southwest 614.
Delta 2696
So
contact
we got
Minneapolis
Dells
on
decal.
133.4. We'll see you.
Gatney, yep, that looks right. Awesome. Select heading track first.
JetBlue 426
exist.
crossfire at maintain 11,000. The O'Hare altimeter is 2937.
There we go.
Crossfire
Give it back to you,
11,000.
nav mode,
JetBlue.
and send you back to descent.
And JetBlue 426 contact Chicago approach 119.0. Yep.
Dosimeter here, 29 something something. 2936.
And Northwest 614, we're at our 10%.
Go seatbelts on.
Last call taken.
Northwest 614, we're at our 10%.
Lights are somewhere.
Northwest 614 descend and maintain 10,000. The Madison altimeter is 2936.
10,000 and 2936, Northwest 614.
And Northwest 928 descend pilot discretion maintain 7,000.
Discretion 7,000, Northwest 928. 7,000. Manage selected 280. Okay. Now, if I give it back, what's she gonna do? No, she's gonna stay at 280. Awesome. Very good.
Delta
Very
1599 Chicago Center, welcome. Northwest 614, maintain 250 knots in your, let's see, 270 knots in your descent.
270 in Northwest 614.
That was a
Northwest
CS.
928, you're about 15 miles from Dells, cross Dells, at or above 7,000, you're clear for the ILS runway 18 approach.
Cross Dells at or above 7,000, clear to ILS runway 18 approach, Northwest 928.
Southwest
Clear
2971,
for
contact
the
Chicago, approach
approach.
19.0, see ya.
Let's do...
19.0, 2971, goodbye.
Yeah, Dells is going to be at 10.5, so I'm not going to worry about that. We are cleared for the approach. I'm going to stick our bottom altitude at 2,500 in there so she can continue to go down.
Northwest 614 is going to maintain 7,000.
25.
7,000 Northwest 614.
We're pretty much set. So, Gustavo, to answer your question, is the CSS good? If you really like the 7.3 Classic and you're willing to deal with some issues here and there,
And November
they
7,
have been
Mike
making
Lima, what's
decent
your approach
updates.
request at Peoria?
I flew it earlier this year, and it's changed a lot since then. I'd say it's quite improved.
Either one way.
So, I would say it's dependent on whether or not you're willing to deal with a couple of bugs that are still remaining, and how much you really like the 7.3 Classic. Otherwise,
Roger. Just advise me which approach you'd like to do, and advise me
I'd
the
probably
estimate
be
of
happy
weather there.
enough with the PMDG.
Okay, yeah, I'd like to do a visual, if not an ILS.
Roger, November 7, Mike Lima,
Full-
you're clear
full
direct to
selected it,
field.
yeah.
Descend pilot's discretion,
Plan the
maintain
flight. This is
4,000.
going to be a ride. Oh,
and
dude, good luck in the 7.4. Buy that
let's
1 month
give you
sub.
the,
Yeah, I think the 1 month
Quad
sub is
Cities,
like $5 just to try it out,
altitude
because that's what I did.
Okay, direct field
That's what
on,
I did, and
maintain 4,000, 29 or
just to see if you like it. Seems better than forever $120. Well,
And November 7, Mike Lima, the
I think it's a
Peoria,
good-
Peoria altimeter is
it's a good trial scheme,
2940.
right?
2940, Mike.
And 7 Mike Lima, I'm showing broken at 3,300, so you get descend
You know,
pilot's discretion.
get the $5 for the trial, and then
maintain
if
3,000.
you really
Okay,
like it,
Descend pilot discretion, maintain
you pay the
3,000.
$120 and you get the 7.4, 300, 400, and 500 each for, what would that be, $40, which is, you know, compared
Chicago
to
Center, Sun Country 783.
some aircraft, or how much some aircraft cost in this end, that's pretty much a steal, man. So I don't think the $120 for a forever
Country
license
783, Chicago Center, welcome.
is super outrageous. Agree with you 100%. Yeah. To be honest,
Northwest 614,
between this
about 10
GFX
miles.
are saving money.
You're about 7 miles
And
from the
I-
Delta VOR. You're clear for the ILS runway 18.
Surely my
Maintain
luck will stream this year from how
210
much I
knots.
spent. Dude, I feel that.
Alright, we're clear for that left 18 and 210 on the
And
speed.
to,
Northwest 614.
Northwest 928, maintain 210 knots or greater on your approach.
210 knots or better, Northwest 928. Words are hard, man. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, I
And
just had to
Delta 1599 Vegas.
replace my furnace and my air conditioner earlier this year. They
I
went
got
out
you.
in
Delta
February during a
1599 descend,
blizzard.
pilot's discretion, maintain 7,000.
So that was
the Madison
fun
altimeter
and
is
expensive.
2936.
And then we had a tree come down on our fence. We just got that work done, but that was also insanely expensive. So it's just been, it's like you do your best to save money, and then life happens, and like, where'd all my money go?
And Northwest 614, you can descend and maintain 5,000.
And so we
5,000
can-
Northwest 614.
go ahead and
Yeah,
play this.
Northwest 614, descend and maintain 5,000.
Get the sounds turned up here just a wee bit. Oh, surprise tray table. Where's it go? There we go. Tray table jump scare. What's up, more right rudders in chat? Love seeing red tails in there. Classic jet sim file. Hey man, welcome in. We actually met, this is going to sound terrible, we actually met on a street corner in Mini. I don't know if you remember me, but I think that was probably Saturday night. I think you were talking to, it was Al's or Mike, but good to meet you, man. Good to put names with
Northwest
faces.
928, maintain 180 knots or greater until 5 mile final.
1A or better till 5, Northwest 928. How do I manage to do exact fuels in the 7.4 without sim brief? You don't.
Southwest 4450 contact.
Honestly, dude, it's
Mini on 133.4, Mini on 33.4. See ya.
It's gonna be close enough.
Yeah, you too.
Let's see. We'll wait until just inside Gatney to arm the approach here.
Delta 49 Quebec, Chicago Center.
Flaps 1. I do Saturday night. Yep. Yeah, man, it was good to meet everybody. They said 180 or better till 5. Doing all right. I guess the next question is he doing control for Madison? I would assume so. Plug the CTAF in just in case.
Delta 49 Quebec, I need you to contact me. I'm not sure quite where you're going or what you're doing.
2,500.
We gotta go. Nice stream for you guys. See ya. Hey, Gustavo. Have a nice night, man. Thank you for dropping by.
Roger, descend via the Indy 8 arrival. The midway altimeter is 2937, and let me get an updated runway for you.
Okay, we see that. We missed our top of the set. We're going to expedite down, and okay, we're set up for 1
Coming just inside of Gatney here. We can go ahead
and Delta 49 Quebec and November 504 Charlie. Midway is now landing.
Flight slope localizer captured. Missed approach altitude is
Quebec, we're not
2700.
We're nav capable. We're going to need vector service.
Okay, you'll have to talk to approach about that. Are you able to fly the arrival?
Yeah, we can fly the arrival.
Delta 1599, descend and maintain 5,000. You're over Delta, clear for the ILS runway 18 approach.
Alright, Delta 5,000, good to ILS. Good to
Notch your flaps in here and just go to 180.
Northwest 928, runway 18 clear to land.
Clear land 18, Northwest 928.
Northwest 614,
Clear to
maintain
slam.
180 knots or greater until a 5 mile final.
180 or greater until 5, Northwest 614.
I won't do a replay on this one since we're going to do a turnaround and go back. Go gear down, flaps.
And Delta 49 Quebec, turn right heading 180.
Why?
Be around for your descent.
Oh, that's why.
Maintain flight level 240 for now.
Did she just skip over the next flap setting? I guess she did.
Alright, I've got traffic inbound.
We'll have to adjust that binding then.
When you're that high.
Yeah, we apologies on our behalf. We don't know how that slipped away on us.
There we go.
That's no problem.
Oh boy. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Remember, 7 Mike Lima, you click
We're
the visual
okay.
approach.
It's
No
all
traffic
right.
observed between you and the field. Report cancellation of IFR either on the ground or in the air on
Stable.
this frequency. Change to advisory frequencies approved.
All right. Wish me luck.
Thanks. Make sure you report cancellation of IFR. If you're able to do it in the air, it will be appreciated. Yeah, just say canceling IFR. November 7 Mike Lima, IFR cancellation received. Keep the squawk and frequency change approved CM.
Chicago Center, Walker 3423 with you, flight level 390.
Walker 3423, Chicago Center, welcome. Chicago Center, hello, Delta 1476.
I'm outside on the Pappy.
Last call that was broken and unreadable. Was that maybe Delta 1476? Yeah, affirm Delta 1476 with you at flight 3D6. Alright, Delta 1476 Chicago Center. I've got you. You're still very difficult to read. What about now for Delta 1476? Much better. Rake American 1204 Cleveland's offline radar services terminated. Change to advisory. See you later.
Over to you, Tom. Thank you. Have a good night.
100.
You too.
50, 40, 30, 20.
Chicago Center, citation 761 Golf, flight level 310.
Remember, 7613 Golf, Chicago Center, welcome.
Chicago Center is 13 Golf. Be advised, my system is clicking on and off here. VATSIM is, I believe, so just be advised, 13 Golf.
Roger, thanks.
Chicago Center, Delta 429, passing up level 35,000.
Delta 429, Chicago Center, welcome.
You go the auto brakes. Oh, I think that's Holt down there. I think that is a Mr. Holt in an Atlas Air 747.
Yeah, it's 30, 35, runway 27, taxi Alpha 9, Alpha 10. Or Alpha 9, Alpha, Alpha 10. Runway 27 via Alpha 9, Alpha.
Hey, Chicago Northwest 928, vacated runway 18 on Alpha 5, going to terminal.
Roger, give me a second here.
Chicago Center, hello, Delta 2580, 340, climbing 370.
Delta 2580, Chicago Center, welcome.
If you.
Alright, see Northwest 928, where are you going?
Just going up to the terminal.
Yeah, is that on the west side?
Yes, sir.
Roger, taxi via Alpha.
Via Alpha, Northwest 928, thanks.
And also 614, have we done landing clear?
Northwest 614, you're clear to land.
Clear to land 18, Delta 614.
Let's see if we can get the aviation bros landing here. I don't know how close behind us he was.
Delta 1599, you're number 2, runway 18, clear to land.
18, clear to land, number 2, Delta 59.
Nice. See if I could stay on the center line. Get those flaps back up and continue cleaning up the airplane here. We can go back to standby for the TCAS.
Northwest 614, exit right 18.
Right 18, Northwest 614.
Ooh, look at you, mister. What'd you get? Alpha 4?
Delta 429, are you able to fly level 370?
Guess you don't really have to worry about smoking your brakes in these things, huh?
Is this the Delta 2829?
Probably not that badly.
Delta 429, are you able flight level 370?
Yeah, affirmative. Sorry about that. 370 Delta 429.
Don't climb yet. I'll have you for you shortly.
Roger that. Delta 429.
Just trying to figure out why it wants me to turn off the fuel pumps. Which fuel pumps does it want you to turn off? There we go. Young Musher, hello. Hey, welcome in. We're just getting into Madison here, and then we're going to be going back to Mini.
5 minutes out of cockpit. Let's see, Delta 25. Sorry, who was that calling? 2580?
Just take a turn in here. Going down the ramp. I swear, is there a developer that makes scenery for Madison? I didn't look before.
United 3035, fly runway heading runway 27, clear takeoff. All right, Delta 49 Quebec, which waypoint would you like direct to get in? You should be set up nicely now.
You can circle us back around Poogie.
All right, you're clear direct Poogie, descend via the ND8 arrival, landing 22s, and the midway altimeter is 2937.
Flaps 20 with a D-rate on this runway, surprised? Depends on how heavy you are. You're probably only carrying like 20 tons of fuel, I would guess. So, it's not terribly surprising.
Hey, thanks for your patience with that. I just couldn't make it work.
Skirt! There's your dream brakes.
November 13 Golf, descend via the ND8 arrival, landing.
Phoenix says dream brakes in real life, like kind of thing on the Airbus. Yeah.
Descend ND8, landing 22, Winter Golf.
Yeah, I know. I have a buddy on the 7-3, and apparently they
November
don't
4
really
Charlie
worry
Charlie,
about
contact
it at all.
Chicago approach 119.
Almost always landing with auto brakes 3 or higher. Which is kind of wild. We have to worry about brake, like our determining factor is brake temps in the 7-4. Do a little bit of a cheat there. All right, APU is running.
And Delta 1599, you can exit right, taxi to the ramp this frequency.
Starting from the top here, I'll do that. We'll get APU bleeds on. Beacon come off.
The boarding requested.
And we'll turn Chicago down for now. Let's see. There you are. And I think that's it as far as getting that squared away. Nice one. Yeah, it looks like a nice little flight with full ATC. Yep. Actually, there was nobody on when I logged on earlier. And then everybody happened to show up. So it's nice being able to do everything with ATC. It's a nice little surprise. No good Madison out there, unfortunately. Man, that's sad. Seems like Madison would be a fairly popular airport for Midwest flying. Aside from Milwaukee and Green Bay. Fine. Alright. We're going to let GSX do its thing. I'll turn these sounds down for you guys and leave you with some music. I'm going to go get some water. Probably talk to the wife and see what's up. And I'll be back. We'll load back up with another sim brief and go back to Mini. If you guys want to join, feel free. Come along. We'll probably leave here whenever GSX figures out its stuff. So I will be right back. just realized I've been muted. I think we should be done deplaning here. I was just talking to my wife about grabbing a chest freezer that she found on Facebook Marketplace, but I don't think it's gonna fit in our big pilot. So apparently AI thinks it's gonna fit, but I don't know if I trust that. And also, I don't want to ruin the interior of the car, because it's her car that she drives normally. It's a Honda Pilot, and it's fairly new. And this is it looks like a fairly old chest freezer that's pretty dingy and dirty and rusty. I think I want to wait until her dad comes here in July next month. He's gonna bring his truck up with him, and we can grab a chest freezer then. But yeah, got my clearance to time to give you guys wake turbulence. Dude, go for it, man. I think you will be. Are you doing the X-Plane 7.4, or are you doing the actual Sobo 7.4? Because if you're doing the X-Plane 7.4, God help you. Mickey Mike, dude, what's up, man? Good to see you. Hey, welcome. Just on the second stream of the day here. We did UPS 7.4 down to Louisville, and now we're doing Mini to Madison, and then back to Mini. How you been, man? Hope you made it home okay. Sobo 7.4? Good. That's good. Let's do... Yeah, we'll load the fuel instantly.
Catering vehicles are on their way.
Pleasure meeting you at the expo. Yeah, man. It was good. Hey, question for you. Where are you normally controlling? I'll come and bug you one of these times. I got a good CG, so I'll take it. 26 is a beautiful thing to see. Yeah, man, that works. We'll start getting the box set up here. We're going to be Northwest 928 again here, going back to Mini. Just keep things simple. Cost index of 5 once again. And here's altitude of 300 this time. Usually San Diego. I'm gonna get my tower rating soon so I can start controlling at LAS. Dude, that'd be sweet. What is so help me out, because I'm not entirely familiar with the whole VATSIM controller. I don't know what qualification procedure. Do you start off as a ground controller and have to get so many hours to actually move up to doing tower control? Departure runway 18. Do no SID. Make sure that looks okay. That's fine. And then we're going to Volkhender Killer 4. Let's throw that in, I assume. Where are you? There you are. Killer 4 from Hender. normally off of the killer they give 30 left. So I'll plug that in, and let's see, I want to say it's from, oh, it's been a hot minute since I've actually done many. I want to say it's GQ. Let me double check here. .30 left, and it is GQ. All right, we'll hook that up. Go to the temporary flight plan. So we got Volt Killer 4, GQ transition into 30 left. That looks good. Not necessarily an hour requirement, but most Raycons want to see a little experience under your belt before you move up. It's entirely based on you and how quickly you catch on to things. I gotcha. So you're down in San Diego. Are you doing ground control right now? Go in it here, do a wind request. Lovely. That's a prelim. Not as of right now, getting ready to stream here in a bit. Oh, awesome, dude. Well, I'll pop by and say hi if you're working.
Boarding requested.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Passengers boarding starting.
Sorry about that. Just discussing some dinner plans. Let's see. We get the final. No, we're still loading up. All right. Cool.
Locking gear.
You know what we could do while I'm waiting? Let's grab the clearance real quick.
Alright, we're clear on Minneapolis Airport, file 5000 initial 30010 after departure with you, clock 5617, Northwest 1819.
And Northwest 1819 read back correct, advisory for taxi.
Advise taxi, Northwest 1819, thanks.
Yeah, 2680, resume normal speed.
Resuming normal speed,
There we go. Had to get a pen and paper. At least the paper portion. Now if I can find a pen.
Southwest 1041, descend via the ND8 arrival, landing 22 left, the O'Hara, or sorry, the midway altimeter is 2937.
Sorry, can you repeat the arrival, please?
Yeah, descend via the ND8 arrival, Landing runway 22, and
On
the
my way to
midway
Mini as
altimeter
well.
is 2937.
Could be well ahead of me. These winds are killer. Are the winds really bad? Guess I didn't even bother to look on the way down to Louisville.
Runway 22 and altimeter 29.
Just realized I'm flying the last AF ever produced. Slight bit of a responsibility. I've flown that one. She's well seasoned by now. You're fine.
Yeah, 2475 Chicago Center, welcome. After bonnet, fly the Watson for arrival.
After bonnet, get the Watson for 2475.
Hey, Chicago, good evening. Northwest 928 on the ground at Madison. Over. 380 taking off.
And Northwest 928, you were calling for clearance?
Yeah, Northwest 928, request clearance to Minneapolis.
Northwest 928, you're cleared to Mini via as filed. Maintain 5,000, spec flight level 30010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency from the squawk 7242.
Northwest 928, cleared to Mini as filed. Climb maintain 5,000, 300 after 10. Departures with you, squawk 7242.
And readback is correct, advise ready for taxi. Break, November 3, Victor Charlie, runway 23, taxi via Bravo 1. Are you able to do the intersection of Bravo 1?
Alright.
Roger, November 3, Victor Charlie, you can make the
5,000.
departure direction is your discretion. Runway 23 at Bravo 1, clear takeoff.
Turn you down just a wee bit. What are you flying? Classic Jetsim.
Whiskey.
Over by Buffalo.
Approach is going to be assigned by approach control.
We're still doing the Bjorn.
Yeah, but the arrival you gave us is the Whiskey Yankee November Delta Echo, windy.
Evening, I'm
That's
feeling
first
lazy.
United
319.
The Banky 6 arrival. The
I
O'Hare
understand.
altimeter is 2934. For some reason,
I'm getting slightly better at the Airbuses.
Okay, we'll do the Banky 6 arrival.
Boeing is my comfort zone.
It's going to be a different runway. That will be assigned by
I can understand the appeal of the Airbus. It's very much a push to start airplane.
Delta 429 Cleveland's offline radar service terminated. Change to advisory. See you.
Over to advisory. See you.
7242 is a squawk, right?
Papa Kilo X-ray. Say your approach request to Sheboygan.
And as filed. We're good.
Delta 1476 Cleveland's offline.
My heading is going to be something. 185. Do a little bit more waiting while our boarding continues.
And Papa Kilo X-ray, descend and maintain 5,000. The south bend altimeter, or sorry, the General Mitchell altimeter is 2932. When able, clear direct Cuban. American 985 contact Chicago approach 119.0. See you. Bye-bye. Walker, 3423, change advisory frequency, proof, see it.
Yeah, Center Walker, 3423, looks like Indy's online.
BCF livery pack, that is low deliveries. UPS Singapore.
You know what? I just noticed they're online. They just picked you up, so you can call them on 128.22.
For what? For the Sobo? when you're pushing. Also, any way to turn up, my mic volume? I mean, I can. Is this a little bit better?
371 Chicago Center, welcome.
Civilized is how I'd put it. My first adult jet after the CRJ, only been in the 7.3 sim, and it was a lot of work. Stand 'em up, push, trim, trim, trim. Yeah. Sobo 7.4 400 super tanker. Oh, interesting.
Papa Kilo X-ray. Are you able to fly the procedure turn from Kuven? Roger, Papa Kilo X-ray. You're about 50 miles from Kuven. Cross
we're all
Kuven
packed
at
up.
3000. You're clear for the ILS. Runway 22 approaching to Sheboygan. Report established on the final approach.
Yeah, my first adult jet after the CRJ was a 7.4, so I'm a bit of a... I don't know, I kind of skipped go and still got to collect my $200, I guess. But the 7.4 compared to the CRJ doesn't feel like work at all. I mean, it's... I'd almost call it a push-to-start jet. I mean, the Dash 8 is pretty darn close. It's great. You really don't have to do much. Turn on some fuel pumps and you're good to go. Look at the approach into 3.6. You'll see 7.4 in its natural habitat. Yeah. Yeah, I see you over there. What'd you say earlier? The odds of being stalked by a 7.4 are low but never zero. Guys I know say the 7.4 is much more civilized than the 7.3 in the classics. Yeah, man, it's... We got told coming on board that it's very much a gentleman's aircraft. And I get it now. Now having flown on stuff like the triple... like the 7.6, like there's no room on those things.
Victor Charlie.
It's kind of wild.
Stand by when I'm trying to find you. I may have let you fly outside of my borders.
It's a very nice airplane. It's going to be very sad when they eventually all go away. I hope that's after my time though.
And November 583 Victor Charlie. Yeah, sorry, I don't. Sorry, I got you now. Your radar contact, climb maintain 14,000, and you can proceed on course.
Go. Where the heck are we? We'll go tail right, nose left.
Release parking brakes.
And I think I'm gonna have to wait for these guys.
Chicago, JMS 912 Heavy, short of Bravo 6, Munson request taxi.
What's your location?
When ATC tells you to push deep.
It's going to be on the ground at Madison, 912.
Alright, Giant 9912 Heavy, runway 18, taxi via Bravo. And Mike, cross runway 32 on Bravo, hold short runway 21 on Mike.
Bravo, cross, I believe it was 32 on Mike, and then short of 21, Giant 912.
Yeah, it's cross 32 on Bravo, make the left turn on Mike, hold short 21.
32 and then onto Mike, RIT 912.
United 2475 cross holes at and maintain 1 to 12,000. The O'Hare altimeter is 2934.
Finish this up, huh? That would be a good idea. Runway's not so late. What do you mean? What do you mean? Does it not sync? Sync
And
things.
then Northwest 1819, request taxi at Madison.
Oh,
Roger,
there we
stand
go.
by.
Wink.
Chicago Center,
And
primary
I'm going to be lazy this
6222,
time.
flight level 310.
Primary 6222, Chicago Center, welcome. United
what
371,
do we get
descend
for
via
the
the
load
flight
sheet
7
here?
arrival, delete the speeds, crossflight at
Can I just
300 knots. The O'Hare altimeter is
No.
2934.
Ah. I thought I could be lazy. 125.8. And
Unit 371, Chicago Center, descend via the flight 7 arrival, delete the speeds on the arrival, crossflight at 300
Block.
knots. The O'Hare altimeter is
11-0.
2934.
Alright, descend via the
What do we have for the
flight
final
7
here?
arrival, and can you just repeat
FinRes
the
5.0.
waypoint speed restriction for it?
Yeah, you can delete all of the speed restrictions except crossflight at 300 knots.
we got down 0.5.
Alright, delete all the speed restrictions, cross flight at 300 knots, descend via the flight 7. We have the information for Chicago on board, and 371.
EFB and import weights.
Delta 12.
Southwest 2659, cross Fiscat, maintain
This one?
11,000. The O'Hare
I assume so.
altimeter, or sorry, the South Bend altimeter is 2944.
Southwest 2659, descend across Fiscat 11,000 and confirm 2944 the altimeter.
Affirmative, 2944.
She thick.
Copy, Southwest 2659.
Right, does someone need a taxi at Madison?
Northwest 1819.
Northwest 1819, runway 18, taxi via Alpha.
18 via Alpha, Northwest 1819.
Delta 1274 ready.
Alright, Northwest is going to be moving here in a sec. Oh!
Delta 1274, let's see, runway 18,
Boing?
follow the Northwest Airbus off your right, it's moving northbound.
Alright, 18 will put the Airbus in front of the 1274.
There we go.
Yeah, 1813, Chicago Center.
There we go.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Alright. I'm going to start engine 1 in the Airbus first, don't they? I think that's the thing. Oops. That's my B.
Southwest 2669, our latest weather from Midway shows altimeter 2935. Can you confirm?
Oh well, we'll get them next time.
That is the Midway altimeter, but the South Bend altimeter is 2944.
1 and 2 now, used to be 2 and 1. Ah, well, we're just doing the old school, you know? I knew that. Absolutely. Just wanted to recreate those retro ops.
Giant 9912 heavy cross, runway 21 on Mike.
Cross 21 on Mike, 9912.
So we focus on authenticity.
Set parking brakes.
Yes, ma'am. Retro compliant. Yep, that's right.
Chicago Center, Delta 9976, passing 305 before 10, direct Waterloo.
Delta 9976, Chicago Center, welcome.
You start 2 first, but if you're single engine taxiing, you got to turn on the yellow hydraulic pump so PTU isn't going off through the entire taxi. We don't want to listen to the dog barking all the time. Where's yellow?
Papa Kilo X-ray.
Can I claim that I'm a
no traffic
Boeing
observed
pilot and
between
I'm
you and the
colorblind?
field.
Oh, okay. Green, blue.
Report cancellation
Ah,
of
there's
I-4
yellow.
in
I'm
the
assuming
air
it's
or
this
on
one.
the ground on this frequency. Change to advisory frequency is approved.
Okay.
We would appreciate the cancellation
Right
in the
is
air
clear.
if you can do it.
Alright.
Northwest 1819, turn
this
right
is
heading
a
360, runway 18 clear for
somewhat
takeoff.
proper flow.
360,
Max.
takeoff, Northwest 1819.
Delta 1274, runway 18, line up and wait.
18,
there we go. All right.
Primary 6222, descend via the Flight 7 arrival, delete the speeds, cross flight at 300.
Speaking of,
the O'Hare
I think
altimeter
it's
is
2933.
Was that for primary 6220?
Affirmative. Descend via the Flight 7 arrival, delete the speeds, and cross flight at 300 knots. O'Hare altimeter is 2934.
Alright, descend via the Fiat 7 and delete speeds except for crossing Fiat at 300 for the primary 6222.
I believe that's Aviation Bros. Watch for the wing wave.
And let's see, Papa Kilo X-ray IFR cancellation is received. Radar service is terminated. You can keep the squawk and frequency changes approved via.
Rotation. Oh, that's a big waggle. Get a taxi call in here one of these days.
Delta 1274, fly runway heading runway 18, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading 18, clear for takeoff. 1274.
Northwest 1819 radar contact, climb, maintain flight level 300, clear direct Robbie.
300 direct Robbie, Northwest 1819.
Oh, that's minute. There we go. That's better. Madison, Bravo. That's what I want. Chicago, Northwest 928 on the ground at Madison. Taxi with Bravo.
Change to Chicago.
Whoops.
Alright, that was 2 at 1. Southwest 1041, contact Chicago approach 119.0. Bye-bye.
Okay, thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Yeah, next time just wait for me to call it, because it takes up frequency time when I was about to do that anyway. Break, Northwest 928, runway 18, taxi via Alpha.
1A via Alpha, Northwest 928. Bye, Delta.
Giant 9912, runway 18, line up and wait.
189 up and wait, Giant 9912.
Shove a taxi light on here, and we shall go. We flipped around here and see our...
Radar contact, climb, maintain flight level 220, passing 5,000, clear direct Evoke VOR.
Up to 220.
Friendly 7-4, get off the ground.
Evoke VOR 1274.
United 1813, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Good luck, Holt. You'll be fine. We believe in you.
November 83 Victor Charlie, cross Keatone VOR at maintain 6,000, the O'Hare altimeter is 2934. Yeah, 2475, contact Chicago approach 119.0, bye-bye.
Chicago 19.5, take care.
November 83 Victor Charlie, cross the Keatone VOR at maintain 6,000, the O'Hare altimeter is 2934. At 1813, direct hulls, crop hulls at 12,000, the O'Hare altimeter is 2934. Southwest 2659, crop Haley at maintain 6000, the midway altimeter is 2935.
That was the first leg. Welcome back, SNA. First leg was actually A-OK. Went pretty darn well. Just on the way back there, we got a couple of people flying with us.
And Giant 9912 Heavy, fly runway heading, actually make it a right turn heading 360, runway 18, clear for takeoff.
Right to 360, 18, clear for takeoff. No, not at all.
We got an hour and a half to Toronto. LA to Toronto. Oh, man. Yeah, that's a decent hop.
At 371, contact Chicago approach 119.0, see ya.
Chicago approach 19.0, net 371, we'll see you later.
Don't need to worry about the 1-4 approach. You're giving all the way to 1-8. Oh, yeah.
I have to leave my seat for like 10 minutes.
There she goes.
Do you need anything for the next 10 minutes?
Sorry, who needs to step away at 1120?
Correct, American 1120.
American 1120, roger. That's approved as requested. You're
Alright.
about 100 miles from my border, though.
Alright, Roger. Thank you, American 1120.
Actually finish up before takeoff here.
Chicago, good evening, United 1744, flight level 310.
United 1744, Chicago Center, welcome.
Figured it'd be long enough as I had to leave home for a bit. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that on occasion for doing long hauls. I haven't done that in quite a while, though. Hi, Reed. Of course I am.
Sorry, who was checking in?
Of course I'm flying an old airline. Why wouldn't I be? Our 7-4's gone into the clouds.
United 675 Heavy, Chicago Center, welcome. Descend and maintain flight level 310.
Was that for a takeoff? Yeah, it looked good from the outside. I don't know how it was on the inside.
American 598, Chicago Center, you with me?
Delta 1455, Q310.
Delta 1455, Chicago Center, welcome. Southwest 2659, contact Chicago approach 119.0, see ya.
Southwest 2659, Chicago approach 119.0, see ya.
Bye-bye.
Chicago, Northwest 928 on the ground at Madison, holding short 18, ready for departure.
Northwest 928, turn right heading 360, runway 18, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 18, right turn 360, Northwest 928.
Delta 1274, clear direct Robbie.
Cleared to go. PARA. Right 360.
Clear for Robbie, Delta 1274.
is terrifying. Nah,
Chicago,
man, you were fine.
9912 is level
Told
at
you we believed in
5,000
you.
on the heading of 360.
CFI says we're in a bus now. Hey, dude, welcome back. Yes.
And Giant 9912, your radar. Contact climbing tape level 260, clear to red Robbie.
We are in a bus.
Direct
Aviation
Robbie,
bros suckered me into it.
Up to 360 at 9912.
They got me with the Northwest. Away we go.
Java Center, American Partner, magnitude, Addons, roll 370.
And the last call there, was that American 598?
Roger, American 798.
Awesome, welcome.
You want to rotate? Buzz rate, gear it up. We'll work on it. A little bit too much pitch. There we go. Right turn 360.
Yeah, it's 658 Chicago, welcome. Northwest 1819, Mini is about to go offline. Change advisory frequencies approved. We'll see you later.
Alright, Unicom Northwest 1819,
360.
Chicago Center, United 1398 at 9,000 feet, climbing 15,000.
Yeah, 1398 Chicago Center, welcome. Climb maintain flow 380, resume normal speed.
380, resume normal speed, 1398.
Primary 6222, Chicago approach on 119.0.
Over to Chicago, 119.0, primary 6222. Chicago, Elizabeth 987, Fenix level 380, the next step for 5.5.
Vetjet 987, descend and maintain, Chicago Center, welcome, descend and maintain flow 240.
Chicago Northwest 928, 4,000 climbing 5,000, heading 360.
Northwest 928, radar contact, climbing tape flow 300. Break, United 675, descend via the Banky 6, arrival, the O'Hare altimeter is 2933.
300, Northwest 928.
And 675, descend via the Banky 6, arrival, the O'Hare altimeter is 2933. United 675 Chicago.
Turn you off, and that's about it.
United 675 Chicago.
Over.
Go ahead, United 675.
United 675 descend via the Banky 6 arrival, the O'Hare altimeter is 2933.
Roger, with the same by the Banky 6 arrival, United 675.
Delta needs to do a bowling shoe.
Legend 987, descend across Megzat and maintain 1111,000.
livery.
The south bend altimeter is 2938.
We have Echo at Midway.
There's got to be hands down one of the best liveries. That and United's Battleship Gray. I think those are probably my two favorite liveries of all time.
Delta 1274, Mini is offline, radar services terminated, change to advisory, see you later.
228, we'll catch you later, Delta 1274.
Northwest 928, clear direct Robbie.
Direct Robbie, Northwest 928.
United 1714, descend via the Fight 7 arrival, delete the speeds, cross Fight 300, the O'Hare altimeter is 2933.
What's up for 1744?
Affirmative, descend via the Flight 7 arrival, delete the speeds, crossflight at 300, O'Hare altimeter is 2933.
Okay, descend via delete the speeds, fight at 300
I think we have Robbie on the
for
flight plan. See
United
that killer?
44.
For Delta 1455, looking to start
Delta 1455, descend via the Flight 7 arrival, delete the speeds, crossflight at 300 knots, the O'Hare altimeter is 2933.
Stand by the flight arrival, crossflight at 300 knots.
I think Robbie's... Yeah, Robbie's one before. Chicago Northwest 928. We don't have Robbie on the flight plan. Would you like us direct tender?
Yeah, go direct to whichever you'd like. Start heading towards Mini. I guess it doesn't really matter since they're offline now.
Okay, we'll go direct. We'll go direct tender at Northwest 928.
Go ahead.
Yeah, depending on this the landing, this could be my new favorite airplane. Maybe. It's
You'd
Robbie.
have to ask,
I know. Yeah.
approach.
We had Volk and then the killer
Dragon
starting
1120,
from
Kansas City's offline radar service is terminated.
starting from Hender, and Robbie. Robbie's the one right before. Well, you got Robbie, Cable, Zing, Hender, CMAC. That's all right. We're doing it. Nice Conga to Mini. Yep.
November 3, Victor Charlie. Contact Chicago approach.
If Mini's going to be offline, I might just swap it to 30 right.
Over to approach 119.0. Victor Charlie, thank you.
Delta 9976, Kansas City's offline. Radar service is terminated. Change to advisories approved. See ya.
For Delta 9976. Have a good day. See ya.
Which runway are you using? Are you doing 30 left or 30 right?
And they're kind of 5-9 radius. I was thinking a little about cockpit for 5 minutes.
Transition. Nope.
How long you need out?
That way.
Just a second.
630 minutes.
5
minutes.
Oh, roger. Copy. Yeah, that's approved.
I guess
Just do that. There we go.
Chicago Center, Walker, 4031, climbing to 7,000 for 14,000.
At 1813, contact Chicago approach 119.0. See ya. Walker 4031, Chicago Center, your radar contact. I maintain level 300, resume normal speed.
300 and resume normal speed, Walker 4031.
At 9912, Mini's offline, radar service is terminated. Change to advisory. See ya.
Over the dash line, 9912 head.
On the bright side, I won't have to worry about overrunning you guys, considering we're going to be doing what? Seven one in cruise? Holy crap.
Breaker 4739, Chicago Center, welcome. Climbing tape level 230.
230,
Like flying the CRJ all over again.
Yeah, 2814, Mini's offline, radar services terminated. Change to advisory. See ya. You too. Bye bye.
the chill music going for the short cruise.
United 1744, contact Chicago, approach 119.0, see ya. United 1744, contact Chicago, approach 119.0, see ya.
19-1 for 1744, good day.
It's 19-0, 119.0.
19-0 for 1744.
Mr. Lucas, pilot depth, good morning, sir. Where you at in Tokyo? I was about to say Narita, but I know you went to Haneda. What time is it there? It's got to be... I guess I could look at my... Hang on. Should be the same time as Incheon, right? So what, 8 a.m. thereabouts? How was your flight over, dude? Just by Tokyo Tower right now, just ate breakfast. Not even jet lagged one bit. What'd you have for breakfast? Did you stop in 7-Eleven? Dude, everybody talks about the 7-Eleven, the egg sandwiches and the hard-boiled eggs. And I've tried both. I'm not... I can see why people like them, but man, I'm not a fan. I wish I was more of a fan of hard-boiled eggs and like the egg salad stuff. Cause
good afternoon. Citation 424 Delta Charlie 7000 climbing 15.
I don't know. The texture is weird, man. Flight was good. Slept for the first 3 to 4 hours. Stayed up for the rest of the flight. Jeez. Because that's what... I know from Chicago it's like... I can't remember if it's 12 hours. Chicago, that sounds right. Towards the end, started to get real uncomfortable in the seat. Yeah, I bet. $7-Eleven last night, a bunch of snacks, had the egg salad sandwich. Ah, you did
Remember
like
424 Delta Charlie, Chicago, go ahead.
See, I'm not a fan.
Around 9.4, climbing 15,000, direct 01.
November 4 Delta Charlie, Chicago Center, welcome. Climbing tape level 400, resume normal speed.
400, normal speed, 4 Delta Charlie.
Yeah, 675, contact Chicago, approach 119.0, see ya.
119.0.
You really think United has a better economy class for long haul? I've not flown United economy long haul. Probably since the 90s?
Brickyard 4739, clear direct holes.
That's interesting.
Clear direct to holes, Brickyard 4739.
Let's see where we're at the climb.
Chicago Center, good evening, American 375,
right.
climbing 7.8 for 15.
American 375, Chicago Center, welcome. Climb maintain flight level 350, passing 11,000, resume normal speed.
Yeah, we can get going on the arrival stuff here.
Resume normal speed, American 375.
Brickyard 4739, did you copy direct holes?
Yep, we're heading there now for something.
Alright,
Roger,
Mini.
I see that now. United
VATSIM
1398, contact Indy on 128.22, bye-bye.
Arrival latest
Sure,
Alpha.
goodbye. Thank you.
Arriving on the 30s, 320 to 11,
Delta
gust
1455, contact Chicago, approach 119.0,
934.
119.0, Delta 1455.
ILS is...
Yeah, 658, descend via the Flight 7, arrival, delete speeds, cross fight at 300
I'm
knots.
going to guess it's going to be 30
The O'Hare
left.
altimeter is 2933.
Which we do have in there connected with GQ. Let's get performance.
Northwest 928, minis offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved. Bye-bye.
Northwest 928, we'll see you.
I just sending the front to the door.
Alright. Yeah, we'll run 5s. The runways are probably still a little wet. And landing weight is supposed to be 132.2. Works for me. Go low. Start setting up. Is that going insane? Climb, managed. Why are we in climb? What the heck? Go to your init page real quick, okay? Oh, 320. Let's do 300. Perfect. Thank you. Appreciate it. We're learning things. 2934. I'm surprised you can't just change that from your perf page. 18. And wind's going to be 320 at 11. Gust into 19. For ILS 30 left, we're looking at Cat 1 mins 1023. There goes approach. Oh, is approach offline? Oh no, we're on our own. Heaven help us. Delta, the 350 seems like they cheaped out on the seat comfort. Dude, I'm okay. I got the Delta 1 from Incheon all the way back to Mini, and I think I told you the shoulder space in that airplane is like, once you get towards the end of a flight, kind of starts to suck. It's not just the shoulder space, it's like the elbow room, if you know what I'm saying. Like, you can't spread your elbows out when you're reclined. And I don't know, man, my shoulders get sore. Like, if I can't spread my elbows out, it sucks trying to hold them in, you know. Prepared for the top of descent after reaching cruise is an experience. Plus 15 additive into Mini, not sure about this. I don't know if you said, are you doing 30 left or 30 right? I'd recommend 30 left, just because longer runway and you won't have to smoke the brakes. But otherwise, flaps 25 if you can get away with it since it's gusting. Say hi to the Gatos for me. Aw, yeah. No, they're good. They're behaving. There goes approach. Yeah. Totally get it. Wish I could complain about Delta 1. Yeah. Dude. I will say, the international carriers make our US carriers look horrible when it comes to like product. Like flying on Emirates, Singapore, Cathay is just, even like I did economy in Cathay, and like I was dreading it the entire time. Dude, it was great. It was like having at least Comfort Plus on Delta or whatever the heck they're calling it now. It was fantastic. Auto brakes 4, flaps 25, plus 15. Yeah, you'll be fine. Just use a max thrust reverse and you'll keep the brake temps down. Would have booked A&A, but we took too long to book and Delta was the only option. Yeah. Oh, you got the check ride scheduled? Heck yeah, dude. Well, if you do want to study, hit me up. Let me know. I'll help you out. Bottom altitude. Forgot I still had this page up. Bottom altitude is going to be 7,000. Top of descent reached. We'll let it go since it's the air boost. Now what are you doing on the descent? Manage 250. Well, that's not going to work. Needs you to be doing 280. For sure, for sure. Awesome, dude. Oh, it's the 18th. Wait. Oh, you're talking about next month. Okay. I see. Yeah, that would be pretty sick if you took your check ride in Tokyo. I don't know, you might wind up with a Japanese license. You always go to work for ANA or JAL, but I think you're going to have to learn Japanese. In terms of flare, when are we going to flare? Per the Boeing FCTM, start the flare around 30 feet. And at the same time, after you start the flare, you start slowly bringing the throttles to idle. Throttle should be idle just before the main gear touches down on the runway. And the flare, you're only going to do 2 to 3 degrees of pitch. That's it. 156 VREF. So your approach is going to be what, 160, 171? So 171. Let's see. What does that work out to? That works out to about, what, 700, well, 750 feet per minute? So take half that. And you're going to start flaring around, probably around 35 feet. Somewhere between 35 and 40 feet is when I'd start the flare. $126.7. Gonna be our CTAF. Slight issue is only 3 of my thrust levers are moving. I got you. You know how you fix that? You can always do an auto land. So your 2 options are auto land, or You can shut down the one engine that's thrust is not moving and land that way. For the auto land, you don't have to do anything aside from arm approach and let it do its thing. There's no extra button presses. Sounds good to me. Shut down the one engine, you'll be fine. Yeah, dude. We do it all the time. In the sim. No, but seriously, it'll land fine with 3 engines. Plane do the throttles for you, it'll be good. Well, so the only thing, you can't land with the auto throttles on if you're doing autopilot off. You can try it. It's probably not going to go very well. Lands even quicker with 2? Yes, it does. But the 7.4 doesn't fly with auto throttles on for landing. It's all manual thrust. Unless you're doing an auto land, then you can leave the auto throttles on. Comes 18. Transition level. Altimeters are 2934. Remember our people in the back. Two outboards in left center, so I think they're good. Yeah, you'll be fine. Are you gonna do this 3 engine, or are you gonna do auto thrust, auto land, and auto thrust? See if the thrust levers come back, but if they don't, you're gonna do auto thrust? Okay. Cool. So you're gonna do auto land, right? I've done auto land in the Asobo before. It works. It'll do it. Actually does a pretty decent job from what I remember. I don't know how she's going to do in gusty conditions, but you could be the guinea pig. Might try some shenanigans to get it working. I don't think you have that much time, do you? Where are you at on the arrival? So proud of you flying the Airbus for once. Ha! Dude, I get it, but it's also kind of like, eh. You know? Need to get the TriStar? Yeah, I do, actually. Surely you get the A320? Not an Airbus one. Yeah, I know. I'll probably get the TriStar before the A220. The old L10 is Riot. Yeah, I like old airplanes. Actually, so while I have you guys here, I'm thinking about doing a thing. Back in 2020, I think most of you guys know that I did an achievement hunt while I was waiting for 2024 to flesh out all the bugs. So what I did in 2020 was I took the PMDG DC-6 on a around the world trip. I was wondering, since the DC-6 is out in Chuchin for 2024, could do it again, but do short little streams, like short little hops of like 100 or 200 miles in the DC-6 if you guys want to come with, and then we do an around the world. I think that could be kind of fun. Just do short little hops here and there, eventually make it all the way back to the starting point. Me and you got to do JFK to Miami, prove that Eastern 401 crew, we don't need to worry so much about gear light burnt out. Oh no. Saved by the Bell, 4 thrust levers work. Oh, good. Well, now you can show us your manual landing skills. Or either you and your DC-6. Dude, oh, come on. The DC-6 is lovely. I love the DC-6. You know what? I am going to go auto brakes medium because I just remembered there's a... I don't know if it's fixed. I kind of doubt it, though. There's a mesh issue, not with Flight Beam Studios, but with just the default Microsoft Flight Sim scenery at MSP on 3.0 left, where it will bounce you sky high on landing. So I'm going to try and get stopped before we run into it. I don't really want a chance that it's there. So this will be exciting. We'll find out. DC-6, ew. Oh, come on, guys. It's not too old. See, Holt knows what's up. Love that, doing the old Northwest Airlines Fisherman Special this weekend as a 2-part stream. Let's see, Minneapolis, what is that? Munich, I think, and then Anchorage? Or EDM? Am I going crazy? Is EDM Munich? No, is that EDDM? Where the heck is EDM? Edmonton. Oh, gee. We're on an entirely different hemisphere. Okay. We'll set a lower altitude here and continue down the approach. We'll go with 3,000 at Marco. Oh, you know what? Don't tell anybody. We're busy yakking and not busy flying. Whoops. Speed limit exceeded? Shh, don't tell anybody. It's fine. It's fine. Throw up the old CTAF. Can't remember. Should have known. YEG. Oh. Is that the 3-letter IATA? I don't know. I actually don't know what the 3-letter is. It very well could be EDM. I have no idea. I don't know if I've ever been to Edmonton. Mini traffic Northwest 928 is 20 miles east of the field. Inbound runway 30 left. Be landing about 5 minutes, Mini. It is CYEG, YEG. Yep, YEG. Forever. Welcome, welcome. I'm just about to arrive here into Mini after a nice little two-legger. We got a couple of guys in front of us. Got, well, we got 737, I think, or no, sorry, 74 that's right ahead of us going into 30 left. Actually, there he is. Go Oilers.
Minneapolis traffic, Giant 9912 is 10 miles for 30 left, Mini.
We could start slowing down for him. Or Connor McDavid's dreams go to die. Speaking of, how about the Wild this year, huh? Getting into round 2? Maybe someday. What a pull getting the Avalanche in round 2. Resource usage exceeds GPU memory. Thanks. Appreciate you. Heading out to stream. Hey Mike, have a good stream. Thanks for stopping in, dude. I might pop in later on when you're doing your thing and say hi. Mini traffic, Northwest 928, 10-mile funnel, runway 30 left, Mini. Yeah.
Minneapolis traffic, Giant 9912 is final for 30 left, Mini.
Oh, hi, hello. How are you? Where are you going?
2,500.
See you! Light slope localizer captured. Missed approach altitude is 3,000. Gear down. There we go. Flaps 3 this time. I'll go flaps full and slow down to final for Mr. Holt. We'll let the plane do its thing. Too close for missiles, switching to guns? Yeah, man. Dude, this is a standard Minneapolis summertime approach spacing when they're doing training. This is kind of silly. It could sidestep, but I think our friend in the 7.3 just yeah, he's on 3-0 right, isn't he? That's alright. We need to arm you. So I'm not even gonna fly this approach, I just want to watch Holt land. You can do it. You got it. A little bit right. A little bit right. Are we on? I think we're on. There we go. There's the center line. Very nice. Mini traffic northwest 928, 3 mile final, runway 30 left, Mini.
1000.
Stable. Just keep the autopilot on. Oh yeah, he's getting off. Perfect. Well done. Expo, a few of us went out to MSP to spot. Excellent area they have.
Minneapolis traffic, Giant 9912 is clear, 30 left.
Well done. Go okay for you?
That was terrifying.
It just means you have to do it more.
Negative 166 though.
See, you were fine.
500. Above.
I forgot to hit record too. I don't think I can get to it in time. Ooh. Landing. A little high. It's okay. Don't chase it too hard.
50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. Retard.
And I think that mesh is coming up.
Minneapolis traffic, Giant 9912 to be crossing 04 at Whiskey.
Our brakes off.
Minneapolis traffic, Delta 1274, we're clear of runway 30 right, cross runway 22 at Papa.
Nice. And we grabbed Delta as well. Very nice. Sweet. And we didn't get the mesh. Love it. We'll flow this way on Delta and then go around to the Charlie gates. Any traffic northwest 928, clear 30 left on Delta, taxiing to the Charlie gates. Mini. Alright. Just clean it up like a Boeing here. Speed brake. Apu. Apu. Ice. Lights. Radar, auto brakes, flaps, and transponder. Yeah, actually, I was going to ask you about that, the Golden Wings Club, because I see their stuff pop up on social media every once in a while. It's pretty neat. Yeah, it looked like it was a decent landing there, Holt. And Mini always goes out on the outers, so since they're departing the 30s, we'll go take a turn on Papa. A few of us went out to MSP to spot. Excellent area. Right there at center field. Yeah, on the cargo field. Yeah, I actually haven't been out there. It's funny enough, I've never actually been to Mini to go plane spot until this weekend. And I live here, but that's probably because I used to go there for work all the time. And then, oh, PD tornado on the ground in Illinois, very deadly, totally rain wrapped. Where's the tornado at currently? That's not good. Let's see. Go back to Charlie 8, I think, is where we started from, which will be that one. I need to get better about telling GSX which gate I'm parking. Down south by Springfield, up near Rockford. Pretty quiet. I got family living down in Washington near Peoria. I believe the taxi light is not off. Whoops. One of these is for a 320. Probably that one, right? Gotta be that one. Parking brake set. And APU's running. There we go. Some fuel pumps turned off. Put the APU bleed on. We can go off. Seatbelt sign.
Requested.
And nice spotted. Very nice. All right. Let me. Let's see. What's the best way to do this? I'm actually going to restart Quadrant so that it's done and out of the way, and then. For those of you guys that are in the know, what's the best way? Because I remember last time the Phoenix Airbus gets really weird when you try and do replays with it. Is there a decent way to actually configure the thing for starting a replay? Does anybody know? Because if not, we may just try and send it here. Panel states. Let's go ready. Activate, and then we'll go flaps full. And I think that will do it. Tell your Boeing buddies you're basically an Airbus pilot. I was gonna make. No, that would out who I work for pretty obviously, so I better not. But I do work with a lot of guys that used to fly Airbus, who do not anymore. But yeah, I think they like the Boeing. Actually, talked to a couple of guys who came over to the 7.4 just recently from. No, I shouldn't. Well, can I say that? No, I can't say that because that'll be pretty obvious too. So I should keep my mouth shut. But Let's close these doors and let's see if we can get a replay going. Okay, well, ground services are just going to do what they're going to do, I guess. We do that and then deselect. There we go. Simulator pressure, flight controls, parking brake, company message. Sounds like a lot of problems. But it's probably not, right? We're fine. Let's apply the brakes. Hello? FCR? Ah, there we go. And if I do this... Oh, she's not happy about it. Well, the gear's going the wrong way for one. There we go. Okay, we at least got the gear down in the right spot. Flaps are... You got your rat out? Yeah, I don't know how to fix that. They'll be fine, right? They don't need... He's just there as part of the scenery. Manual pitch trim. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. Let's do that. I think she's happy for the most part. Let's see. Oh, maybe not entirely. Well, I'd say that's pretty smooth for not having the gear down. Let's see, where do we touch down at? Pull up a ChasePlane here and see if we can get you some different views as well. SNA, thanks for coming along. Do appreciate you sticking with us through what, 3 legs now, so thank you very much. Back this guy up. You know who might know better is SimCFI. How to get the Fenix to behave on replays. Behold, gear. So I might pick his brain about it. That's not bad. Let's see, where do we wind up with the touchdown zone? Oh, now the gear's staying down. Might have floated just a wee bit. Yeah. Yeah, just a little bit. Flight recorder is that an entirely separate recording tool? Because I might look into that. I think that might be. Oh, you know what? We're still on VATSIM. Let's do that. Woo-hoo. And not too shabby. And thank you guys for coming along. Nice little short hop to Madison. Might fly the Airbus just a wee bit more. Very slowly learning. Let's see, can we get a tower view? I won't go back to work until the 25th, so we'll get a couple more streams in, and I'm thinking about doing that around the world with the DC-6, so if that does become a thing, I'll try and post a bit more of a heads up as far as the stream goes, just so people can join if they want. But I'll leave you guys with this. Thank you all for coming, and thank you for the new subscribers. I will see you guys some point in the future, probably in a couple of days. So take it easy, guys.